What's up, guys? I'm Pixel Plume, and welcome back to more Pokemon Yellow, the Rainbow Challenge thingy-mabob that no one understands. In the last episode, we fought against Snorlax, that's why we also caught some fish. By that I mean one. A baby that spits out babies from its tummy. So, in this episode, we're gonna move on to the Silence Bridge, because silence is golden for people, except not for me. Otherwise... What? I just completely skipped what she was saying. But anyways, I'm back from ConBravo. Yeah! It was so much fun. I can't believe it's over. I'm super sad. Gonna cry a little. No, but I had a lot of fun. I only went for 2 days, so let's just start off with ConBravo right away. Because, that's all I've been talking about the past few videos, honestly. Although I didn't have Pokemon last week because I didn't have the time to record. But Bust Move did go up. Anyways, let's go back a bit and catch us up about ConBravo. So I went for Saturday and Sunday. Those are the 2 days that I went, and I took the first day by bus. Okay, let's start with that. So, busing to ConBravo, it's a lot faster than I thought, actually. You know, I thought it would give me like an hour or two to get all the way to Hamilton from Toronto, which is where I went from, Union Station. Woo! Yeah, Canada Heights. This convention is in Hamilton after all. And I am Canadian. Let's get that straight. So it took about an hour or so to get actually downtown. You had to travel by subway and all that jazz. That part was longer actually than the actual bus waiting. So then, when I was trying to find the Hamilton bus, number 16, unfortunately, we had no idea where to go. I went with my sisters and my friends. Her friends anyways, and we couldn't find platform 16. We thought it was like 16 goes for 16, but little did we know that it was actually another platform that we're supposed to go to, which was like, pardon me, where's that written on the ticket? I don't see it anywhere. What fool do you take me for? You know, if you're gonna like sell a ticket number 16, at least make it number 16 or write what platform you're going to be on, so then people don't get confused and lost like that, you know what I mean? Anyways, enough about that, because that was dumb. So, it took about 45 minutes to get to the convention from the bus. The bus had to feel like it was speeding, but then again, you know what? Who doesn't speed? Let's just be real. Police officers, I don't speed. If you're out there watching this, I'm not a speeder, I promise. But anyways, regardless, we had gotten there like around 11, and the line was so many people. Everybody was excited, everybody was in cosplay, all that stuff. But except pre-register, that was me. I didn't have to line up because there was like nobody in line for pre-registration, so I got my pass in like a minute. But I always be nice and wait for my sister's friends because they were cosplaying that year. I wasn't, because cosplay I feel like it's a lot of effort. You go cuckoo bananas doing it. I mean, it comes with a great product in the end, but I don't have time for that. Let's just be real. I don't have enough time to record videos, and I don't want to learn withdraw. That is a no. What? No, I didn't mean no for that. Yes, abandon. Abandon learning withdraw. Yes, but anyways, after that, you know, I was waiting for my friends, basically, but they were still in the hotel room, and, it wasn't quite their time, so I spent most of the time until 12-ish before I went to get some food to eat, to go play some Mario Kart. Mario Kart Double Dash, woo! I'm a master at that. I was like first pretty much the whole time. It was pretty exciting, but then Mario Kart Wii, well, that's where things started to go south. I had the handle first, but you know, tilt controls, all that jazz. I'm not good at it. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I cannot use the Wii remote for anything. It's just really bad. What do you want, madam? Do you want Pokemon with? What does that even mean? I'm just getting confused, and I'm already upset about Mario Kart, and then you come in here. Do you want a Pokemon with me? Hello? Do you English? No, of course not. This is Japan. Let's just be real. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. This is Japan, and they can't English. Okay? Okay. We got that out of the way. It's not racist if it's true. And you're not. So, obviously, this makes your opponents... They could evade your moves more. I don't know why I'm using Slam, then, if it's not gonna make contact. I am dumb. This is what happened. I'm gonna spark it to death. And we're gonna get back to the story because I went to They had a food court, terrible reception, but they had a lot of food. Taco Bell, all that all the food in the world. I street passed a lot of people there. A lot, and I was very excited because Tomodachi Life is one of the games that I've been playing right now. I was planning with a series that I don't have recording equipment. Anyways, enough about that. This Clefairy is getting on my nerves. And also, Taco Bell street passed a lot of people. I street passed Odin's Factory 3. We met up later, but I street passed him first. So there you go. Yeah. After that, it was time for the Throne Controls panel, and there was... it was such a long line. I didn't think we were gonna get in. It's like, how big is this room, actually? And how long is this battle gonna take? Because I hate Clefairies that set up crap. Anyways, the Throne Controls panel, that was a really good one, I think. I felt like it was a lot of fun to go to, and I just died. Because Clefairy is not cool. Not cool. Fable, on the other hand, is super cool. I know there are a lot of uploads on that stuff, but let's just say the panel, it was very exciting to watch. A lot of action going on. I don't know what I'm saying. There was like a lot of the challenges. A lot of the challenges were similar to the ones that were shown at PAX East this year. I guess I didn't have enough time to like make new challenges, but then again, the challenges were good. All the questions were different though, but the challenges were essentially the same. There was the infamous Chugga Conroy Domination Mario Party 4, that one, where you mash the A button like crazy, you go all cuckoo bananas, knock all the pillows. They actually both lost, so Chugga lost. I'm just gonna say that right now. I didn't know if he was Donkey Kong or Wario, because he usually picks Donkey Kong, I guess. I don't know. I don't get it, but Chugga beat the opponent, so that's a thing. There was really only one opponent challenge, so that was quite sad, actually, because I like seeing those challenges. I do, and for it to only be one, it's just like, oh well. But other than that, there were a lot of tricky questions that showed up, actually. Some audio questions, I probably wouldn't have gotten any of them. I didn't get to participate, but you know what? I probably would have made a fool of myself anyways, to be real. But I want to come back next year so I can actually try again. You know, maybe get picked this time. Look at you, why do you hurt me? I'm kidding. She picked the people. I respect her opinion, even though I'm probably one of the, no, I can't, I'm not, I'm not very good at the trivia, I'm not very good at games. I would have liked to participate to get myself a pin, because I love pins, but the grand prize this year, once again, was a lovely 3DS. That's so exciting to get one of those prizes. I hope it was Canadian, a Canadian 3DS, because they are different between the American and the Canadian ones, region locking and stuff. But they also got Kirby Triple Deluxe, and Luigi's Mansion. And so after that, in the same room, I met up with Zelonia 11, my baby, Alicia, and Odin's Factory 3, and we all went to live action Mario Party. Oh, also, there was Scottman as well, I nearly forgot. Anyways, live action Mario Party, Alicia was the game piece, we destroyed her cosplay, pretty much, but our team, hashtag Team Mecha, if you were there, I love you guys, I love you all. There were a lot of challenges, eating pickles, I forget the other ones. Drawing a fat fin, something like that. Chubby. Wait, no. Something otaku. Something otaku. It's like Chubby Bunny, but with like. Oh, Pudgy Otaku. That's the thing. Team Mecha again. Woo! And we dominated. We swept the team. 4 stars. Team 4 stars, right? Anyways, that's pretty much all I had for Saturday because pretty much after that, I just met up with my sister's friends, and we all went out for dinner. Went out for lasagna. The lasagna was okay. The steak was really good. It was $14. That's freaking cheap in my opinion. So, any cuts of meat that are around $50 or less, they're good in my book. Okay, because if you go to like Montana's and all that crap, they're like in the 20s or something like that. It's like, that's ridiculous. I know it's good meat, but I would rather pay something cheap, like flank steak or a nice cut of sirloin. Oh god, I'm hungry now. Why did I bring up steak? So that was Saturday essentially. Did a lot of gaming, went to some panels, you know, met up with some people. I wish I got to talk to some of like the LPers that I like because I like them, you know? And, you know, they make me feel, just want to let them know that they inspire me. So if they're watching, I love you guys. I watch you all the time and it makes me super, super happy. Even though that Clefairy back there didn't, what am I telling you? Wow, you totally won. Wow, this bridge is really long. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there's an item over here. Let me just double check. Here? Is it here? Yeah, it's here. Calcium. That sign over there actually tells you that there's an item there. So calcium. Everyone needs to drink milk. Everyone needs their calcium. I have a lot of these items actually. I'm gonna give it to Pinky, our specialist. I don't like how it pushes you all the way back. But HP, let's buff up some cupcake. HP cupcakes. We're just gonna use some of these random items. Defense also for cupcake. Let's be real. Hard shells are good shells. So yeah, on Sunday we got there relatively around the same time. We got driven this time. Went with different people, set of rotations, all that blah 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 junk. So went to I don't remember where we went to, but we went to GDR. That was a thing that happened. One of the things was broken, like literally the floor panel was like smushed in. It's like, oh my god, intensity much. People take DDR very seriously. They had Puzzle Bobble there. They had the machine set up. Oh my god, the arcade machine. That was so much fun. It was the first Bobble, but regardless, it's the same mechanisms. It doesn't have the chain reactions like it has in the new games, in the games that I'm playing for my channel. But nonetheless, it's so much fun to use a joystick and all that stuff. So I was very excited to have been able to play on that. And then, what happened next? We went to some other panels. I don't know, something with frontal floss. I don't remember. I don't watch this stuff. But the panel was very fun. The movie quality was very up there, up in the stuff. Took some random pictures. You can see them on my Twitter. Sometimes people tag me in the Twitter tag, so you can see me there. And I met up with Little Foo. Little Foo 68, my other baby. She's so sweet. Oh yeah, that's what happened. We went to the vendor's market first, because that's where we met up with them. Because we had this whole debacle with the substitute toy. So basically, in case you guys are curious about it, so Little Foo and Miss Sayanella, they were there, and they both saw the. She just told me the story of Little Foo, so you know, I was half paying attention, but she just told me about it. Basically, they both won the toy. There's only like 3 left, and they didn't take debit. So basically, Little Foo, the little vendor she is, the little cat ATM machine. She's so nice. She basically helped Miss A get her substitute doll. I wish I bought one now. They're so cute, so big. Oh my goodness. Actually, it was pretty good value, and the vendors market had a lot of stuff for it. They're having like a smaller venues market somewhere tomorrow around November, but I don't know if I'm gonna go to that because I barely buy anything from those markets anyways. But the thought, it counts. The wind's blowing my way. Something like that. Okay, so Double Dash, again, we went to the gamer's room. Rental Floss, Retroware, that's a panel we went to. That stuff, again, I didn't watch this stuff. I know I don't see a lot of this stuff, but at the same time, you know what, I love learning about all these new different activities. All these different things I could potentially watch. They had a lot of insight. It was a lot of fun to watch. They were very informative. A lot of Mega Man, a lot of SNES. I guess that's what they're based around. And they're quite comical. Half of them were Canadian, half of them are American. So that's always great to see cohesive mixing in the pots. Anyways. So, pretty much that was near the end. We were supposed to leave at 6. So that's when the con was closing. I didn't go to the ceremony, but I hung out with friends because that's what cool people do. You hang out with awesome people and have awesome food. McDonald's is awesome. Our Happy Meals are way more civil than your American ones. It looks like they're gonna eat you. What's wrong with you, America? Canada has the big yellow smiley face. Why can't you be like us? Let's just be real. You know, not everything is. But apparently they have better iced tea in America, so I don't drink iced tea, but kudos America for actually making your iced tea. At least that's what happens in Maryland. I don't know. Something like that. And then, oh god, it wasn't the best way to end out the whole thing that day. You know why? Because it took over 2 hours to get our dinner. We were looking around in Hamilton trying to find something to eat, but they all sucked. Bird Keeper, get out of here. Yeah, all the food sucked, I'm sorry. Because we got pizza. We got a free pizza because we waited 2 hours. In my opinion, that was painful. It really was. I ordered fish tacos at an Italian restaurant. Let's just say that. Tacos are delicious. Except that one. That was disgusting. I'm sorry. The fish was okay, but it was not worth 2 hours. We had to wait for freaking tacos and pizza. I understand that 9 people to feed is a lot, but 2 hours is ridiculous. They also ran out of sausage. No more sausage for you ladies. But yeah, that bummed me out a little bit. But overall, I had such a fun blast. I cried a little at the end. So, yeah. It was a sad time. A sad time of the day. And it made me sad. Did I mention I was sad? I feel like I said that a lot. But that's okay, because this will probably be the only episode I'm doing this week, because I'm pretty much tight on a schedule. And I really want to get Pokemon up there for all you guys watching, because strip the gears, and this bridge is taking forever. Honestly, the other path is so much faster, the cycling road. Maybe I should have taken that path. We're going to skip those trainers, because I'm tired of fighting trainers for now. And we're just going to head off as best as we can to Fuchsia City, because I want to get there. Oh my goodness. Avoid the trainers. Those will definitely be off screen, because they don't have anything new to show, and I'm going to take... Oh, come on. Bikers everywhere. I'm going to skip the YOLO... No, we got to fight... We gotta fight the YOLO trainer. Hello? Which one is it? It's a biker. You're not a biker. Ma'am, Missy, are you... Oh, come on. I didn't plan that out well. You look gentle, so I think I can beat you. So yeah, that's my ConBravo story. I'm not sure a lot of people have their ConBravo stories. Definitely check it out if you are interested in conventions, because it was my second convention, but I had so much fun going there, even just for 2 days. I didn't get the whole experience. But now everyone's sick, everyone's sad, and everyone is just like, I want to come back, and so do I, honestly, because it was the greatest time of my life. No joke. Yeah, and Pinky, you can do it. So, best move. So here's the thing that's going to happen this week. So it's going to be one episode of Pokemon, you'll be watching it. This will probably be up on Friday or Thursday or Friday. I haven't decided, but it's going to be only one. And then on Saturday, as usual, we're going to have Best Move. We're almost done that game, guys. Trust me. We're going to make a Season 2 out of it. That's what I've decided. You're not the one. So after we finish the story mode with Alcanet, we're going to take a break from Best Move, because I know that there are certainly like different puzzle games I could be playing. And I certainly want to make it Puzzle Saturdays. That's a thing that's going to be on my channel. It's already been on my channel, so... Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know how much is left, honestly. I saw that there's, like, I'm sure there's at least a couple more episodes, maybe 4. I don't want it to take that long, though. I want to wrap it up at 10, so I'm going to try to finish as many puzzles as I can, and that'll be the episode, wrapping it up in the full circle. So, 35. So I think if I make this episode longer, it'll compensate that I have less material for you guys to watch, and Pinky's just over-leveled. It's going to be over-leveled for the next gym. I'm telling you right now, Pinky, you're a boss. The one not in the C thing, you're gonna rock it. You know what, we can fight the YOLO trainer later, because I just want to get on. I just want to get it on and out of here. Pikachu's been dead forever. Pinky's just a boss. And Pixel Plume is sad that ConBravo's over. Oh my goodness. This is just gonna be a thing. We need more Pokemon that can deal with these poison types, but I don't have ground types. I only have a psychic move. So this is gonna be a thing. Koga's gym's gonna be like, blah. You're not the YOLO trainer, and you make me sad. So get out of here. Are you the YOLO trainer? I don't want to test my luck. Oh, well I did anyways. Forgo the cash when you lose to me, kid. You're not the YOLO trainer! Gosh dang it! So this other half. So welcome to the other half of the episode, guys. It's gonna be the same one. Oh, God. Dang it. Gosh dang it. We're down to 1 psychic. And this episode is gonna be around 20 minutes so far. That was a little bit crazy, if I do say so myself. Get out of here. Well, 35, that's fine. Let's actually see. Look at that. 31, 31. Oh my goodness. Pinky, you gotta chill out. Pinky, stop putting you back in the ball. Because this episode's gonna go on forever, because I was just basically ranting, raving about ConBravo and all that wonderful, wonderful stuff. Oh my goodness. This is not good. This is not good. My fly was disabled. Or don't disable your fly. What? So it's disabled on the same turn. That's a little stupid. I'm sorry. Oh man, it's all your YOLO fault. I just want to get to Fuchsia. Hello, Fuchsia. It's a city that looks happy and purple. I think. I don't know. I haven't been to Fuchsia in a long time, and because I haven't played this in a long time. Actually, this is a long time ago project, and they're gonna bring out. See, I don't remember. I know Wheezing and Grimer are supposed to be like opposites to each other in terms of like defensive stats. So I'm gonna try like a physical move to see how much that does. Okay, that didn't do a lot at all. That was pathetic. Come on, water gun, spray it. Spray on it. Go get it. That wasn't very good. I just want to get out of here. I know I have the speed up button, but at the same time, speed up hasn't been very consistent with me, to be honest with you guys. And we're gonna get poisoned soon. So yeah, the speed up button, I don't know if I can depend on it 100% because it's inconsistent. So I know this would have been the perfect route to like speed up battles, but at the same time, you know, you haven't been here in like 2 weeks. And this is what I'm giving you guys. The ConBravo exclusive episode that makes me all super hooper happy, uber happiness. And you better watch out, because that can't be true. You're dead. You're dead to me, sir. Oh, come on. No! This is a sham. This is a sham. We're gonna get out of here. No, we're gonna finish this off. You know what? You're gonna suffer with me through this because this is the most painful thing I've had to do. You know what? Let's just use our bike and go. I don't know why I wasn't using this earlier. You know, there's probably a trainer, but there you go. There's a trainer over there. There's also a little item here, so you can go grab this item, put it in your butt, and get to Fuchsia City because I told you so. I told you so, actually. Why are you looking over there? Peeing? Okay, 22 minutes. I'm clearly on edge. Look at that. We're in the purple pink town. Excusez-moi. So, this has been Pixel Plume. I love you guys, and I will see you next time for more Pokemon Yellow. Ciao, everybody.